What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Juan Gotti back with another video, man. And normally, my bad, this is my fault right here, man. But normally I would have made a video as soon as the game was over. But yesterday, man, I was just so pissed and so heated that y'all would have seen a side of me that y'all never see, that y'all would never see, man. And that's really, and I didn't want to get on camera like that because that's not me. That's not me on camera, bro. Like it's not me. It's not me, and I didn't want y'all to see that, man. So that's the reason why this video is coming a little late, but bear with me. Hopefully next week when we play the Bears, it will be better, man. It will be a better outcome, but unfortunately this week it wasn't. So for the second straight week in a row, the Washington Redskins fall to a division opponent. First it was the Philadelphia Eagles for that second half meltdown. Then the second week it was the Dallas Cowboys, man, losing 31-21. Now, I just want to touch on a few things, man. I have a lot to say in this video. I really was planning on making a short video, but I can't, man. There's just a lot to touch on. Now, first, let me address this topic of the stadium, man. Now, if you watch this game, you would have thought that we was in Texas, man. Texas, bro. Because if you looked in them stands, man, you would not have known you was in Landover, Maryland at the Washington Redskins home stadium. There I said the Washington Redskins home stadium, FedEx Field. You would have think you was at AT&T Stadium. All the blue in the crowd, man. All the blue. You barely notice any Redskins fans, man. It's just crazy how last year, Week 17, the Philadelphia Eagles packed out FedEx Field. Dallas comes down, packs out FedEx Field. It's basically like another home game for the opposing team every time they play in Washington, man. That just shows you that there's something wrong and nothing has been done about it, man. That just shows you that the fan base is giving up on the team. Why would they pay $200 plus at the minimum, $200 to come see a mediocre team perform? Please explain to me why, and where you can just sit home and see it, bro. You go to the game. You look at the game yesterday, and I think my man Oliver said in his video yesterday. I watched it, but I just can't remember. Man, it looked like it was 75-25, bro. Redskins fans 25%, 75% Cowboys fans. When the Cowboys scores, you would think they at home by the way that they screaming. By the way they screaming, bro. You would think the Cowboys is at home. That's just not good. And that's just one of the many topics I have to touch on, man, in this video. Like, come on, we have to do better, man. Bruce, damn, what's going on, man? Like, I don't know. This team is just not giving nobody good, like giving nobody something to watch, man. Like, nobody wants to go out their way, spend their $200 at the minimum, where they could have spent $200 on their self or their kids to come see a mediocre team, man. I bet the Patriots don't have to deal with that. I bet the Chiefs don't have to deal with that. No. Only team that has to deal with it is the Washington Redskins, man. Even Giants fans pack out their stadium. Even Dolphins fans pack out their stadium. If they don't pack out their stadium, they have majority of their fans there. It'll be Patriots fans or whoever they're playing that week there, but you wouldn't be able to tell like how you told yesterday when the Washington Redskins versus Dallas game. So before I make this whole video on the attendance at the game, let me move on, man. Josh Norman, dude is a bum, man. I'm sorry, bro. Overpaid, overhyped corner. Nowhere near a top 10 corner in the NFL. This dude, he would barely crack a top 20 corner in the NFL, man. This dude is overhyped and overpaid, bro. Stop running your mouth, man. Just be quiet, bro. If you can't back it up, then don't say nothing. If you can't walk the walk and talk the talk, don't say nothing, man. Cause you see what happened. Get burnt up. You didn't even get burnt up by somebody that's good. You got burnt up by a dude, Devin Smith, that hasn't caught a pass in 3 years, man. That is sad, but and the pass that he catch is a touchdown. You get burnt. You get burnt, man. Second pass got saved by Michael Gallup dropping that pass. He would have scored, or if he didn't score, he would have had a deep ball on you, man. You got burnt again. Michael Gallup burnt you. Mari Cooper torched you on that curl route. Was it? No, it was Michael Gallup that burnt him on a torch on a little 10-yard and comeback route. He's just bad, and he talks like he is just that cornerback, man. He scammed us, y'all, and I'm starting to see it, bro. I see why Carolina didn't want to keep him around. I always heard people say Josh Norman was never good. He was never a good corner. He just had linemen, defensive linemen, and linebackers that got pressure on the quarterback. So it made him look good. And the quarterback, once they had pressure on their face by Luke Kuechly and them guys, Star Lele, and all them guys up there when Josh Norman was there, the quarterback ain't having no time. So all he had to do was throw it up. And anybody can catch an interception. And people used to say that about Josh Norman. I'm like, man, nah, man. That can't be true. Now I'm starting to see it. Man. He's not playing with no heart, man. He out here jumping over bulls and stuff, man. Living a Hollywood life. He don't care about no football. You know why he don't care about no football? Because at the end of the day, he's still making $75 million off the Washington Redskins. Whether they lose, win a Super Bowl, or anything, man. He's still out here getting paid $75 million to play football, and whether or not they go 1-14 or 16-0 and win a Super Bowl, he's still gonna be, $75 million richer, man. And that's what I don't understand about football now, man. Back in the day, of course I wasn't around, but I watched videos and my dad was around to tell me that these guys didn't get paid millions of dollars to play. They got paid $100,000 at the most, man. Not at the most, but $100,000. You know what I mean? Thousands of dollars to play football, and they didn't play it for the money. They played it because they loved the game, man. They loved football. Nowadays, these dudes out here playing trash like Josh Norman, out here getting paid $75 million to get torched. Now, like my man Ed Oliver did, man, he had a trash can strictly for Josh Doxson. Now, I'm about to have a trash can strictly for Josh Norman. What's up with these Joshes, man? I hope Josh Norman's out. I think he got one more year with us after the season, but I hope they cut him this offseason. I will really cut him through the season and let Fabian Moreau play the outside and Quentin Dunbar play the other side and let Jimmy Moreland play the slot. That's how serious I am. Josh Norman is bad, bruh. He is bad. He's a liability to the team. And we were talking about trading him. Nobody wants Josh Norman, man. Nobody wants him. He's bad, bro. Like, I don't understand it. And I'm really starting to see it. When we first got Josh Norman, I'm like, nah, man, nah. But now, I'm starting to see it, bro. I really am, man. Josh Norman, please get him out of here, bro. Please. He's not good. And then you know what blows me about Josh Norman, bro? As soon as he make one good play, he gon' and just walk around like he that, yeah. If I wasn't keeping it PG, you know what you could fill in the blank. But Josh Norman, man, get him out of here, please, man. Now, moving on, man. Minuski. Don't even get me started on Greg Minuski. This dude, man, bad, bro. Literally, fire him, please. Like, I don't know. Like, do we have to start a petition and just protest out FedEx Field? Fire Minuski, bro. Whether or not you keep Jay, I don't care, man. I don't care what you do with Jay. I really don't. Just don't let him call the shots, and we'll be good. But Minuski, on our hand, fire him, man, please. Like, it's not. He's acting like as if we didn't go against Philly and the Cowboys, bro. Cowboys, top NFL team, bro. And you just gonna let their quarterback Dak Prescott, that's on a mission to get paid, to just sit back and pick apart our defense. Why not have pressure in his face? Why not? Why not send 6 every play? and then just have man coverage across the board. We do well in man coverage. Why do you switch the defense up, man? It's like when we do well, he wants to switch the defense up and change it around. Like, no, man, no. Like, why, Manusky? I really don't understand it. You see what happened when we had pressure on their face. Not even this game. Just overall. You see what happened when we have pressure, man. We bull rush and we get there, bro. Whether or not they make the sack, they don't make the sack, they throw a pick. As example yesterday, Deron Payne blew up the middle. And then he almost had a sack, but then Dak threw it and it was a pick. So you see what happens when you play smart and pressure, bro. But instead, Manusky wants to be a dummy and switch up the defense and call zone coverage. I can go out there and literally play an NFL game and pick apart a cover 3, a cover 4, a cover 2. Doesn't matter. Zone blitz, whatever. I can sit out there and pick apart zone, man. Because you know what they're gonna do, bro. So it takes that one person to mess up out of their zone and to get a completion for a new set of downs or a touchdown. It's like they don't send pressure. They rush 4-3 or whatever, and they just hope that their secondary and their linebackers gonna cover for long enough for him to throw an incomplete pass. But that's not the case. He's just going to sit back there. Oh, boom, found a soft coverage in the zone. First down. At this point, as much as I want to blame the players, it's not all the players' fault, bro. It starts with the coaching staff. Manusky, what are you doing? Let them boys get after the quarterback. I don't care if you blitz every single play and they get cooked. Now then we have a problem. If you blitz every play and everybody gets burnt or everybody gets cooked, then we have a problem. But I'll rather that happen than sit back in a soft zone where we only rushing 3 linemen, 4 linemen. Like, I just don't understand it, man. Like, why are you running zone against Dak Prescott? And I'm not saying Dak Prescott is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, but anybody can do that, man. Anybody could pick apart a zone, unless you're Nathan Peterman. But that's besides the point, bruh. Back to Josh Newman. Shut your mouth, bruh. Don't say nothing. Then this defense, man, it was supposed to be what the heart of this defense, bro. I mean, of this team. We didn't expect the offense to come out and do what they doing. Not that they're perfect either. I'm gonna get to them, but God, I didn't want this video to be long, 13 minutes. But man, what? I don't know, man. Fire Manusky. This is what I would do. Fire Manusky. Let John Chasula become the defensive coordinator, like now, like today. As of today, I know it's not gonna happen, but as of today, this is what I would have done. Fire Manusky. Let Tom Sula get a whole week on hire Tom Sula because he's the D-line coach now. Put him up as the D coordinator, then let him, get a whole week because we play the Bears Monday night. So that's a whole week to get get the game plan ready for the week, man. We have a Monday night game, so we have all week to get ready. That's what I would personally do. But are they going to do it? No, they're not going to do it because Bruce Allen and Dan Snyder are some dummies. I just don't get it, man. And back to Bruce Allen and Dan. Did you see Dan Snyder up there yesterday with Alex Smith? Got his legs all kicked up like this and just sitting back there with his little shades on, talking about something. Just looking back, bro, like everything is cool, like we're winning the game or something, man. Just sitting back, like everything is good. Like, come on, bro. Then to the offense, we couldn't get the running game going. Not really. Yes, Adrian Peterson had a touchdown, but we really couldn't get the offense going. Morgan Moses got beat like a drum, like as my man Ed Oliver like to say, real live. Like DeMarcus Lawrence, bull rushed him, killed him. So I just don't understand it, bro. And then positive that I could take away from this game is Terry McLaurin we that guy's mean, bro. We found our number one receiver, but at the same time, we still need our weapons back. Jordan Reed didn't play that game, and Quentin Dunbar didn't play that game. Fabian Monroe didn't play that game. We're just short, man. And it's starting for this video to be all out of whack. So like, what I mean, like not different segments, but I'm just rambling right now, man. Like, DRC was limping the whole game. Who knows his status, man? Like, it's just a lot, man. And whoever made our schedule, man, I really don't like you right now. You set us up. It's not even the fact that we're 0-2. It's the fact that we're 0-2 in the division. So that makes it more harder to win the division, bro. The Cowboys got the Dolphins coming up this week. They're 3-0. You might as well put 3-0 down right now, bro. Who catching them? Who catching them? Nobody, bro. Nobody, young. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Cowboys 2-0 in the division. Eagles 1-0 in the division. We're the Giants 0-1, and we're 0-2 in the division at the bottom of the NFC East. I just don't know, man. Like, I love this team. I want to give this team my heart, man. But it's just it's so frustrating to watch when you know they can do better, bro. When you know that they can do better, it's so frustrating to watch, bro. And I'm not even gonna put no intro in this video, man. I'm not. So I'm gonna wrap the video up there, man. More to come throughout the week, man. Like of this game and the Bears coming up. So we have the Bears Monday night. I'm gonna touch on that more in another video. I gotta go because my mom needs help with something, man. But we have the Bears coming up. They don't really scare me that much, but not knowing the Redskins, they'll get 50 put up on them by the Bears. Obviously, I'm joking, but that could really happen, man. That could really happen. We just gotta face reality now, bro. From here on out, bro, we have to face reality that the Washington Redskins just, I don't know, man, but like the Bears, man, they don't have nobody on their offense but, you know, Tariq Cohen. Literally, Tariq Cohen's their offense. Mitchell Trubisky, get pressure in his face, those interceptions. We seen it against Green Bay. I don't know what they did against the Broncos. I haven't checked that video out yet. But get pressure on Mitchell Trubisky, contain Tariq Cohen, and contain Khalil Mack. We won this game. Don't care if it's 3-0, 6-0, 10-0. A win is a win. I don't expect to go out and score more than 13 points, 17 points on the Bears. They have an elite defense. But, man, more to come throughout the week. It's only Monday. So, I'm out of here, man. Hail to them Redskins. Like this video, subscribe if you're new. Subscribe for if you're any NFL team, because we cover any NFL team on this channel, mainly Redskins. But I'm out, man. Hell to these Redskins. We lost to the Dallas Cowboys. Looking to bounce back versus the Bears, man. And y'all keep y'all head up. I got my head still held high. I'm a Redskins fan till I die. We still can win this division, and we still can make it to the playoffs. It's only week 2, y'all. It's time to bounce back. I'm out, man. Hell to them Redskins. Like, comment, subscribe. It should been your boy, Juan Gotti. Peace.